What is going on, Wolfpack Savage here? In today's video, we're going to be spectating some solos and going over different strategies to help you guys get out there and get more kills. Solos can be intimidating for a lot of players, but look, if you guys just keep your head on a swivel, practice the basic fundamentals, and go after kills, you guys will become better players in no time. And I'm not just saying that. If you do enjoy the video, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel today. But without any further ado, let's dive into the gameplay. Now, right now, I'm kind of just toying around. I was going to let him kill me, but he was just too vulnerable. I had to kill him. All right, but here we are moving on to J-Still, who has not won this area yet. There are a lot of people here getting shot at from behind. We can't really challenge right now because there's a cluster strike. Plus, it's going to suppress him anyway. He's probably going to jump down. We do have a bounty below us. If you see a bounty, guys, just run by it and pick it up. Just run by it and pick it up. Notice how focused we are on the loot too. There's a guy in front of us, and there's also the enemy that still could come up the ladder to our left that kill us, but it doesn't matter. Twitch L something goes ahead and gets the kill, and we're moving on. So again, tunnel vision on the loot, huge mistake. Most people do it. This guy was literally coming up the ladder. We didn't even notice him until it was too late. Keep your head on a swivel. Also, I'm a huge fan of hot drops always, especially in solos, guys. Just go there, get some kills. If you end up dying, no harm, no foul. Just rinse and repeat. Great job. Great job going for the hit on the tank. STTV Grok. Bro, actually, my video in a couple days, we spectated him as well in a whole nother lobby. So what are the odds of that? Right now, rocking 6 kills. Great start. And again, guys, this is something you guys want to practice. Try getting as many kills as you can at the beginning of the game to force more fights. And if you die, no sweat. Just restart, try again, and keep practicing. The more fights you get in, the more practice you have, the better you get. It just goes hand in hand, guys. It's amazing how many people DM me like, bro, I just can't game for 19 hours a day. I don't have time to practice. You don't have to. Just when you game, push fights. I'm not really a fan of what Santana did. He had the option to probably re-challenge him and contest it. He would have died most likely. But jumping out of that window altogether was kind of a bad move. He should have just kept wrapping around as he's plating instead of just running and then sitting in a corner to plate. Something you see a lot. I do like the fact that we're not pushing down there for 2 different reasons. One, he's not cracked. If he's not cracked, then he's just going to re-challenge you as your parachute. He's going to kill you. 2, even if he was cracked, still a dangerous push because there's a lot of distance. There's not much cover between us and him. He's got a whole lot more cover than we do, even when we land. So I'm glad he's not actually just jumping in at a push. And he's running back. Enemy's cracked. We're going for the push. Now the problem with this is we do have a lot of separation, so the enemy could get his plates off by the time we actually get there. Twitch seems like he's got good accuracy though, so it shouldn't be a problem. Might be a problem. Might be a huge problem. Tank! Tank just dog walked the shit out of Twitch. That's unfortunate. Damn, I didn't see that coming. Got our loadout. Got a UAV. Guy flying in. Let's go ahead and get our loadout real quick. This whole time we're sitting there hesitating. I don't like this. He could have taken the balloon, and I think he did. Because right now, since we hesitated and didn't get our loadout, by the time our loadout goes away, he has a chance to shoot us, and we have no cover. I instantly would have just made my way to the loadout drop, grabbed my weapons, and then contested him while he was still in the air. There he is peeking already. Oh, no. Now let's see if this guy makes the same mistake. I'm not against them pushing down. I'm really not. But you want to kind of play this a lot better because we do have a lot more cover. It's a beautiful heady he's got there. He's able to rotate left or right without us even seeing. There he is. There he is. You see him? Yeah. A little bit lower. Yeah. There he is. Yeah. Oh, we need plates. I would have bought some plates at the buy station in this moment. Kind of dangerous. It looks like he wants to challenge. I don't know if I agree with this at all. We have a plate and a half right now. Finally making our way to the buy to get some plates. Hell yes. And changing our position, but the enemy spotted us. Now, right now, what I always tell you guys, when you're plating up, you want to try your best to keep the eyes on the enemy, because in this moment here, the enemy could be pushing just like Twitch pushed Santana earlier. Let's see if he does the same thing, or if this ends up being a fatal mistake because we blinded ourselves from the enemy. The enemy's got the high ground. He's got a great position. Here he comes to just run out in the open. Duh. Pablo! No! So Twitch and Pablo both making the same fatal mistake, and Santana capitalizing off of both. We could utilize this. So just climbing that, just go around. There you go. There you go. These hills are shit. I'm not going to slay you for it, but it's definitely shit. Get that satchel, get that ammo, and get the hell out of this bitch. I don't know why he did that. Look how much cover we don't have. So if the enemy repeats, which we did, what's going to happen? You're going to have to rely solely on your accuracy as a player in order to win your gunfights, as opposed to Santana, who has the option to rely on his accuracy, his cover, his concealment, things like that in order to outplay it. You got to weigh the options from both sides if you're going to engage in a fight. All right, right now we got a balloon. We don't have money for UAV, so just take the balloon, fly around, go to spots you think they're going to be enemies at. We got 2 loadout drops flying to the 300 right here. Pull your parachute, look around. We're not going to do that. We're just going to land on the lower ground. That doesn't make any damn sense whatsoever, but hopefully it works out for us. These things are stacked on top of each other. I'd want the higher ground. I'd probably land on the platform of the hill. Gotta be quicker than that, brother. Don't crouch in the open. What are you doing, Santana? Better move with it, brother. All right, so here we are grabbing the bounty again. If you don't have UAV, great way to just ping a player. It's amazing to me the amount of people who get bounties on them and they just run away. It blows my mind. If we have a bounty on us, we end up trying to find the guy, and when we're all red bars, then we know we're close and we're gonna fight them out. We don't ever run away because we have a bounty on us, and you shouldn't either. It's a solo gameplay, one-on-one, mano-a-mano, fight it out. Just because the player kind of knows where you're at doesn't mean anything. He's gonna know where you're at when you start shooting at him anyway. And this ping is so delayed, it's not like it gives away your exact location. So I don't understand the fear. And now look at him. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say something right now. Look, use whatever gun you guys want to use. He got outshot just because of his weapon. The enemy's out in the open. Granted, we did miss our first few bullets, but we're hitting headies right now. And we still got outshot by an M4. Guys, the Krig is an absolute freaking beamer right now. I don't use it, but it is a great AR. No reason to be using these guns here. No reason at all. Also, you just got to hit your shots. Especially when you're using guns that have a lot of recoil, known to have a lot of recoil, you really need to be good with your shots. These guns are still powerful, but if you don't have a way to control the recoil on it, you're going to struggle against guns like this that have basically no recoil at all. Oh God, here we are spectating Uncle Rico. What are we doing, bro? Doesn't matter. You have 2 assault rifles, fam. There we go. It's the icing on the cake. It's the icing on the cake. If he lays in a bush, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Uncle Rico! Get the fuck up! This is a first-person shooter! Bro, we're not playing Sasquatch 2020 right now, are we? No! Alright. Heartbeat 4, bro. There's nothing in front of you. Savage, all you do is make fun of players. No, I'm trying to stress the importance to not do this stuff. And you know what's bad is he plays like this and he still has 4 kills. Not a lot of kills, but in his head, guess what that means? That means he's playing right because he's got 4 kills. So we're just gonna go from bush to bush. Poor Uncle Rico's gonna land on his shit again. and get absolute, or I'm sorry, Santana, and get absolutely destroyed because we were sitting in the bush just camping. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate for him. Now, as far as being unfortunate for Uncle Rico is, he will never excel as a player as long as he keeps playing like this. I don't care getting killed by campers. I care for the campers, because people who do this will stay in this camping mentality for so long, they rob themselves of years of getting better at the game. How do I know this? Because I used to be a camper, fam. Coming up through the ages, in the first couple Call of Duties, I was that guy sitting in a corner. I was that guy with the baby monitor. I was him. I'm no longer him. I haven't been in a very long time, but you know what I didn't have growing up when I was a young kid? YouTubers telling me, don't do this. If you have friends that play like this, please, I implore you guys to share this video with them. Save them from a lifelong miserable gaming experience. Because I know, for one, I hated the way I played the game, and I hated the way the games felt because of how I was playing. Because when I started getting out there and learning how to play more aggressively in Counter-Strike and Call of Duty and all these other games, I became a better player. I learned a lot more tactics, playing with better players, playing against better players. I was able to handle my own. You guys are playing like this, it may work out for you. You may get 1, 2, 10, maybe even 50 wins throughout your entire career, throughout the entire Warzone experience, but it'll be harder for you guys to hit the 500 win threshold, the 1,000 win threshold and plus, because you're consistently doing this. I don't care if you camp. I care that you don't care that you camp. That's what I care about. Become a better player. Do better than this. You will have more fun. Did I just go on a rant for 5 minutes about camping? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And right back to our bushes, boys. We're marking every buy station. All of them. Oh, people are lying in front of us. Nah, screw it. We got all the buy stations marked. And the convoy. Crouch walking. No tack sprint. Not even trying to sprint. Next bush. Yep. Yep. Again, guys, share this video with your friends. Even if you're going to troll the shit out of them, just share it with them. Be like, you do this shit. We just moved from one bush to another, man. Now, from watching his gameplay, if you were to cover the rank, you would think to yourself, well, man, he's got to be a new player, right? Now, wrong. Plot twist. Level 179. 179. Now, I want to rewind. I said I camped. I never camped like this. I would camp an area in a multiplayer match and just watch both sides, but I would consistently move and look. I never sat just perfectly still watching a doorway. So I can't really think what he's thinking right now. Sniper shot to our right hand side, relatively close. I'm gonna peek up a little bit. No, yeah. Down. Come on, man. Nope. To your left. There you go. Down. Come on. It's a rock. Okay, that's a mountain. All right. We're gonna figure this out together. Don't worry, Uncle Rico. Oh, there it is to your left. No. You see the tracers, fam? Scoot up a little bit. Come on, man. Scoot up. You got this. I believe in you. Uncle Rico, I believe in you, fam. Oh, there he is, the heartbeat sensor. There he is again. Shit, where'd he go? Heartbeat. There he is, to the right. We're gonna work ourselves closer to the enemy. Vehicle behind us. Be careful. He's under the rock. He's right here. I'm gonna go in case you guys didn't understand. He's under the rock. Unless he died, which he did. So someone else killed him. Who do you think it was, brother? Come on, Uncle Rico. You got this, man. It's okay. I just feel like I want to pat him on the butt and send him on his way. Go! Be free! Oh, there he is. Oh, my God. One of the reasons I argue about the way this game is designed, and I get it, business-wise, it makes sense. I hate the fact you can put so many attachments on these guns. I hate the fact these guns have virtually no recoil, and on top of that, time to kill is super fast. I hate that for the entire game, for everyone in the community. Why? Because it really just gets rid of the skill gap. This kid here, who can't even figure out how to stand up and walk, broke his armor by hitting him 3 times with a gun that literally just beams bitches. It's sickening to watch. Oh, I hate it. The only reason I really hate it is if any Call of Duty player wants to transfer their skill and knowledge to another game. Okay, let me backtrack. If any Call of Duty player who's a newer player wants to play another game, they're going to struggle really, really hard. Because not all games are like that. Now, Twitch Maddie D, able to go ahead and get the kill. We're moving on to a Twitcher, so hopefully we got some movement. We're using the... Is that the Bruin, bro? All right, so in solos, we got to go for bounties and UAVs. That's pretty much a common. Got a lot of downtime right now. This lobby died off relatively quick. Big ass circle, 17 players left. It happens to the best of them. ADS walking out in the open. Sniper's in the house right there. You see the broken windows. There he's rotating to the left. Oh, we're struggling with our tracking for sure. I'm assuming he's going for some loot or he's going for his loadout. Something. He's rotating out that way for some reason. We're saying that I instantly would push the hill. All right, so right here we see the enemy run up to the left. Right here, got a little rose skin, right? And we back away. Not really sure why we back away. The enemy didn't see us. It is what it is, though. We backed away. And he's running sideways. Now, at this point here, I'm pushing forward. My ass gonna be pushing this hill. I don't care if he hears me or not. I'm ready to fight. I want to kill him and get it over with. But for some reason, we hesitate. Now, again, I was saying he's leaving the buy station. He's leaving the house to go get something. He was shooting at somebody. He probably got a kill. He's probably grabbing loot or his loadout, something. There's nothing else out here for him. So again, take advantage of the opportunity of him looting and being distracted to go up and get the kill. But we hesitate. We sit here for a second. We think about life. We go sideways for a second and then we sprint up and then we stop. And we're just waiting. Now, if this player is more cracked out than us, he's going to absolutely destroy the shit out of us. Why? Because we're vulnerable out in the open. He's got a nice little heady, and he also has the option to just run away. If you have visual on an enemy, take advantage of that and fight him. Do not allow him to run away. Do not allow him to relocate, because now he can shoot you in the back. What? Can anyone riddle me that? What in the hell was he doing? Why did you launch it there? I have so many questions for you. Guys, stop wasting streaks just because you have it. Please. Also, don't ever launch a streak on a building just to kill somebody or execute them. You might need that streak later on when you're rotating and someone's holding you down on a hilltop and you need a streak to suppress that enemy. I cannot tell you how many times we have people double and triple cluster us in a freaking 2-story house. Like we're just going to go outside and get killed by it. Stop wasting your streaks on stupid stuff. Please. We have to cross this entire open field. We're going to probably need that streak if this guy doesn't kill us first. Also, in any mode, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, daddy. 3 shots? Diamati's 3 burst kill at that range. Did not know that. I did not know the Diamatis were still that. I knew they were good, especially like landing in hot. But at that range, with the enemies full plated. All right, well, there it is. Not the bush, not the bush. Don't do it. Don't do it, uncle. Sorry, I'm having flashbacks. Look at that, dude. And this is another mistake a lot of people make. They just want to sit on they just want to sit in a house and close the doors. I've been telling people since Verdansk, stop doing this strategy. This is stupid. First off, this building is actually ripped from Verdansk. Secondly, it's a dumb strategy. It really is. This is a big circle. You're gonna be waiting in that building for a long time. Not to mention, if you're hiding yourself from enemies, when we go to push you, again, you're gonna have to rely on your reaction time and your aim to outshoot enemies. And a lot of you guys think that you have good reaction time and aim, but in reality, you don't. This is why you get outshot when you're camping a corner. Oh, I don't know what we're doing there. Let them know we're coming. Let them know we see them. making noise for other enemies. This guy's, look at this guy crouch walking. Shut the fuck up. Weird. Now look, I would push both those targets. You have a guy who's outside of zone trying to move in. He's cracked. You have a guy camping the house right next to him. They'll probably end up fighting each other, so we could just go in there and third party it. But instead, we're not gonna do nothing. There's the third party. One of the enemies died. Now we wait. Now the problem with waiting is there's a lot of noise, so any aggressive players that want to come clean up these kills, you're now going to become a victim to. So I always tell you guys, if you know where an enemy's at, fucking weird. If you know where an enemy's at, we'll discuss the whole window sitting thing too. If you know where an enemy's at, push him and fight him. Once you fight him, leave. Why? Exhibit A. Duh. Dude, there's 9 players on this map in this big ass circle and you get sniped. Don't ever assume you're safe. And going back to sitting in a window, I will never for the life of me understand why players do this. Your entire right hand side is vulnerable. You know there are other players over there because you literally let a guy escape. And if this is the rose skin we happen to be spectating next, I'm gonna snap. The guy, we got a self-res, but we're getting shot from the guy we were trying to suppress. This is gonna be over if he shoots at us. Yep, GG. GG. And this is this the rose skin? No. Yes. No. No, it's not. Rose didn't have skin. So let's see if Tremblay noticed the traces coming out the White House. It doesn't seem like they did because we're just running up to the loot and focusing on it. Turn base sitting on 11. Not a bad game. We've got a dead body. Could be an enemy nearby. No more buy stations left in the zone either, at least not on our side. There might be one on the other. So I don't think money's a priority. A lot of people will open the boxes so they can hear footsteps near them, so I'm not against it at all. Also be careful when you're pushing houses. Oh, my guy's in the window. What are the odds? Weird. The boy's got the Diamatis too. I've been sleeping on the Diamatis. What the hell? Okay, I like the fact that we're kind of playing the edge as we're plating up, trying to look around. I don't like the fact we're just sitting in here because all we're doing is relying on us to look one way. Play the outside of the building. Don't let being outside scare you guys. If your back's against the gas, you could just play both corners of this building just like he is right now. Well, like he was. And keep your eyes on the enemies. Enemies will be looking towards windows and doorways more than they'll be looking on backsides of buildings. Most enemies, I should say. Also, there's rumor that COD's going to be having like a Tarkov mode with Warzone 2. I think that'll be freaking awesome. I think that'd be absolutely amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are in a 1v3 situation, playing completely passive, not really hating. Got 6 spectators thinking that he's cheating right now, with the exception of me. And things are getting intense. Now, right now, we should be gathering intel, trying to find out what these enemies are, but instead we're hiding. So when the time comes to push out to the one house that's safe, we have a huge chance of getting shot in the side because we're blinding ourselves from potential spots the enemies are at. Also, stack of plates next to us. We need to re-up on 1. Not a huge deal towards the end of the game, but I'd rather have 8 than 7. There we are, getting shot by a sniper. Follow the hit indicators. We see him spraying, trying to get him. We got to try our best to rotate to that house. I'm going to be honest, because sitting here on this rock, we're vulnerable. There's not much cover from where we're getting shot at all. You're better off where we were before. I would have tried my best to beeline it to the house. And again, shooting at Wally as we're rotating. Wally's sitting on 16 kills, my guy. I don't know what Deviant Puro was doing, but I want to go back to this real quick. It's weird to me. Now look, I'm not accusing nobody of nothing, but it is a little weird to me that every time your boy got a kill, he would heartbeat it first and then ADS before he actually saw the enemy. Heartbeat, ADS, and then there the guy is. Granted, it wasn't on the guy. Maybe. Let me see. Dude, Wally's got a 4.08 KD. I've been spectating players for a long time. I've been playing BRs for a very long time. I've been gaming for a very long time. And instantly I thought this was kind of weird, to be honest. A lot of people like to use the heartbeat sensor to cover up their facts of cheating. I don't think, definitely not aimbot. The dude missed, but knowing where players are at can make you, I mean, instantly a better player. You don't even need aimbot. More people use walls than you guys even realize. But again, he's looking that direction. It's kind of weird. He heartbeats and then he ADSs at it before he even spots the target. And then a second time for the poor last guy. Granted, last guy didn't stand a chance. Again, we're kind of heartbeating where he's at. We don't see him, and then we look back and there he is standing there perfectly. It's almost like he's trying to play it off. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not really accusing him of nothing, but he does have a 4.8 fucking KD. That's better than the top 1% in the world. That's like weird. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel today. And again, guys, when you're playing solos, just try to pick fights, try to be aggressive, and don't do what that dude was doing. That's even weirder than. But until next time, you have a good one and good luck in Warzone.